Hello everybody. Hello. How are we doing? Second episode of the Arsenal Stream Save is now live, as Martin Tyler would say. How is everybody doing? We got a lot of people in, more than I expected already, so thank you very much everyone that has joined in. Obviously, if you haven't left a like, please make sure that you do. Yesterday, you guys absolutely smashed it. In the end, I think we managed it at 34 likes, which is, for me, you know, I've never had that many on a stream. So if we can do that again today, that's absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. For those that didn't join yesterday, welcome. We've had a little bit of the transfer window, etc., that's gone. We did make some signings and some sales. And then he is probably going to be there next to the end of the season. We're keeping Emil Smith-Rowe. We decided that, but we did sell Cedric for £15 million and Socrates for £4.1 million. But we did sign in a number of players, actually. We signed in Jack Wilshere, brought Jack back to his home club on a free. Naturally, it had to be done. Same with Nicholas Bentner. I mean, it's going to be insane having Bentner back in. Then we've got Kenneth Brenner, who I have to change to Kenneth Brenner. It's obviously a change on the name of Kenneth Branner. But this guy was absolutely amazing for me. What was it, FM18, I think, with West Ham? Absolutely ridiculous. He was so good. And hopefully he'll be very good again this year. Him and Nketiah will probably be my strikers going forward. And of course, we also signed Thiago Almada for a little bit of £11 million, and he looks like he could be absolutely a box office. Although he's only in the under 23, so let's promote him up, because you never know. He's going to be Mesut's sort of understudy. So that's what we've done so far. We barely got any money left in the transfer budget, only 3.54. If we are going to sign anyone else, it's probably going to be on loan. Right, today's first thing though that we need to do is play Liverpool in the not the Carabao Cup, in the Community Shield, which is going to be difficult as enough as it is. I don't really know what we're going to do. Hello, Kai Havertz. I mean, if that is Kai Havertz, that's amazing. I'm guessing it's not, but if it is, hi Kai. I want to like you, but you play for Chelsea. It's very difficult. But hello. I just want to say hello, actually, to everyone that's in the chat. So we've got Guidi, James, Seabird, Adam, hello, mate. You in there as well? If you are obviously here, just say hello in the comments section. It'd be much appreciated. Right, so, I mean, without further ado, we might as well just crack on into the first game of the day, really, haven't we? I've seen a lot of comments about people that have got their own saves going on. Obviously, let me know how you are getting on in your saves. I'm always keen to hear. We've got a decent squad. KO. Okay, I'm KO. Hello, KO, instead of Kai. Right, I'm going to take... do I put Ozil on? I don't know. Is it too early for some Mesut? Probably. Actually, no, let's say... no, I'm going to keep Mesut on. I'm going to take Lacazette off, though. We'll have Willy Saliba on the bench, because I do need that back. I know the people being fake footballers thing is back. Maybe it is, which would be absolutely gutting, because I don't want to have to go through all that again. Right, let's get stuck in then. So we've got Leno, Gabriel, David Luiz, and Holding as our back four. I've got David Luiz playing as a libero, which just excites me greatly. Tierney's at left back. Right is Bellerin. Xhaka, Partey are in the middle. Then we've got Saka on the left, Pepe on the right, Aubameyang up front. I mean, this could get quite ugly, to be fair, because Liverpool are easily one of the best teams on the game. I sense Mark Albright. To that you mean you sense Reece? You sense Reece is nearby? Maybe. Hopefully then we'll get off to a decent start today, and yeah, that's crack Salah basically. They haven't signed anyone, but Fabinho. Actually, what's going on? So you got Joe Gomez, Fabinho, Van Dijk, and Robertson. So Trent's obviously injured. They've signed Ryan Bertrand. It's literally, that must just be because he's from Southampton. I can't think of any other reason why they would. I'm going to get Outstro. I might go pump fist and say it's all about the fans. I mean, actually, to be fair, that's got a few of them quite happy, to be fair. That you usually don't get that, so that's nice. Right, okay. Let's boogie. First game. Let's just see how we get on more than anything. I'm wondering if I'm going to have to change the settings. If you're about to hear some FM sound, I'm so sorry. You shouldn't be, but let's just check. Director. Okay, so sounds are off, which is good. Match routine highlights, get that down, and get that slightly higher. I don't want extended highlights, just key highlights. Right, okay, there we go. All the normal stuff taken care of. Let's get it stuck into it. Master Quest MQ. Hello, welcome, sir. You are a name I have not seen before. Welcome very much to the stream. I hope that you are going to enjoy this along with everyone else, because everyone else seems to enjoy watching me get battered on FM. So I'm sure you will do the same. Royston's become my number one goalkeeper, by the way, because Leno is inconsistent as hell. And that is kind of like proven by the fact it's already 1-0 Liverpool, and we've only had 3 minutes of the game. Okay. This is going to upset a lot of people. I can tell the series is going to upset a lot of people. Salah there, he whips it in Keita. I mean, it's a little bit of what is Leno doing? N. Ricey at me. Masterquest MQ. New subscriber, love your commentary, so underrated. Thank you very much, mate. That is much appreciated. Thank you. I like that a lot. I'm not sure what the N. Ricey N me question means, but I'll go with it because I like viewers. So, like I say, guys, if you haven't dropped a like, please make sure you do. If I can ever reach double figures in a stream, I'm always quite happy. Usually, if I can get to about 20, I'm usually quite content. So, hopefully, we'll get there today. Yesterday, we had loads, like absolutely loads, and it was all a bit humbling. It was all a bit too much for me. In all fairness, guys, since we went 1-0 behind, they haven't scored again. So this is progress for me. This is good. Thank you very much for the like that's just come in. That's up to 7. Ooh, I'm excited. This looks alright. This looks okay. This looks like football. We've got Pepe to holding. That's nice. Oba's going to beat him here. He beats Van Dijk. Go on, Oba. Finish it. Maybe. He never did it for me last year in FM19. FM20. But this year... Yes. I remember when 11 likes you got elated before. I get elated by every like, mate. I always enjoy a like, and who doesn't? And Aubameyang gets us up to 1-0. I love that. You can drag the touchline tablet to the left to expand. Ah, can I now? What, this? How do I drag it? It's not letting me drag it. Why can't I drag it? Can I do that? How do I drag it then? Because I can't seem to drag it, which is annoying. Matt Guna, hello, mate. Good to see you on the stream, bud. Rob Holding playing like prime Bobby Moore there. He certainly was, mate. He was absolutely smashing it. I said yes, I'm not a big fan of Rob Holding. I've not really seen enough of him, to be honest. Like, I've seen him play, obviously, in a few fixtures with Arsenal and stuff, but this might be like the first time he's ever had like a kind of an out-and-out run in the side, so I could be doing him a massive disservice. I don't like how much space we're giving Keita there. I don't like the fact that Salah's... Who is this donkey? Who's this donkey? Left edge. Sorry, Matt Urusco. And hello, by the way, mate. Bukayo Saka is saying that he's taken a knock. I mean, who's this dick here? Tierney. Me and Tierney never get on very well on FM. I mean, that's a piss take. So over here... So I'm looking like a right basic bitch here, but I can't figure out how the hell I move it over. Oh, up to 8 likes. Thank you very much. Any new signings? Yeah, we've made a couple, Master Quest. They're probably not the kind of box office signings that you'd want. We signed Jack Wilshere on a free. I bought Nicholas Bentner back to Arsenal, which is amazing, also on a free. And then we bought a young lad called Kenneth Brenner from Brazil. Great save, Leno. Well done, mate. And then... how could I forget my friendship with Kolasinac? I miss Said. And then, who else did I sign? Oh, yeah, and Thiago Almada, who's basically like the other kind of basic bitch signing, and everyone signs him, because why wouldn't you? Because you can get him for like £11 million. There's a lot of holding love going on in the chat, and not just as in terms of people holding you, but as in Rob holding. But, you know, I mean, that's not offside, apparently. This is going well. This is going very well. This is not what I sort of wanted or expected. It's all gone a bit tits up, lads. What's happening? Robert, what happened here? Hello. What happened here? Definitely more than mate. I literally wrote a cardboard box more than John Stones. Kid's a donkey. I mean, how is he not offside here? I mean, that's Goodison Park levels of offside. Yeah, Master. Yeah, well, I mean, let's not be silly here, okay? Because we can all, if you've seen my content, we all know I'm not the best player of FM in the world, right? So comedy value, Master Quest, is kind of like what I have. Hence why I'm bringing back the old signings. Go on, Pepe. Peps. No, Pepe. No, don't do this. That was close. In all fairness, like they've actually had less chances. They've just finished all of them. We have not. I don't like the fact that Saka's injured. This is going to get... Yeah, no, there were loads of people in there. Andre Santos came up. We forgot about Eduardo. Anyone remember Eduardo? Loved Eduardo. Obviously had Adu. Adu was a beast back in the day. He's still at Arsenal, isn't he, though? It's like isn't he like the director of football or something now? I mean, this has been poor. It's too early to start throwing water bottles. So I'm going to say, show me something else in the second half. It's too early to be throwing water bottles at people. Shall we have a little look there? What's going on? I don't want to acknowledge the fact that Nicolas Pepe is playing terribly. I also don't want to acknowledge the fact that my midfield 2 is also playing terribly. You know what we're going to do then? Because Saka is quite tired. What we're going to do, I'm going to be a little bit sneaky here, and I'm going to get Eddie Nketiah coming on up front alongside Aubameyang. We'll take Pepe off, and it's time, guys. We're bringing on Ozil. I mean, look at this. Ozil, advanced playmaker. Get him on there. Love that. Let's get Bergkamp and Omri to the backroom staff. Mate, Bergkamp is amazing as a backroom staff player. I'm really annoyed that I haven't figured out how to move this yet. How can I not? I want to move it, but it won't let me, and I don't understand why it won't. Why won't it let me move it? It doesn't matter anyway. And Ross, good to see you doing an Arsenal save. Trust me, go with Gabriel as left centre-back as a ball-playing defender and Saliba as a right centre-back as a CDM. Works a charm. Had the best defence in my record. Well done, mate. If you had the best defensive record with Arsenal, that is something to be proud of. That's not me being, cynical. It's just fact, isn't it? Let's take Bellerin off and bring Ainsley Maitland-Niles on for a bit. I mean, in all fairness, second half, we've been a lot better, and we're probably about to concede. No, we're not. Yes! Go on, Nketiah, roast him. You got Fabinho every day of the week, mate. That is... Guys, I've just realised, actually, that Alisson isn't in goal, and that it's Adrian, and yet we're still losing. I mean, that is... Oh, that's making me want to drink. Which is never a healthy thing to ever kind of come up with, but I hate Adrian. Well, I don't hate Adrian. I don't hate anybody, but... Hello, Owasi. Oh, God's sake, come on, I can get this. Oh, eventually, mate, I'm going to get it right first time, every time, and I won't have to pause. Owasi and Am. Yes, right. Thank you very much for coming back, mate. Thank you. And thank you very much, actually, guys. We've hit 10 likes, which is amazing. Yes, Samuel Robertson, welcome to you as well, mate. It's the Community Shield. So we're not too bothered about how this goes because you can pick one up in any of your local charity stores unless Liverpool win it, in which case it counts as a trophy. But it's, we're doing okay. We were 1-1 at one point. Then there was a bit of a dodgy offside decision. And Kieran Tierney decided that he'd probably just sort of sit there and play with himself a little bit rather than marking out Mo Salah. But, each to their own, We're playing quite well in the second half, though. We've done much better. Since we've gone to this 5-3-2, I felt a lot better. Less so from that with Xhaka, because is he actually going to get there? I mean, Xhaka is incredibly slow. I think I've got shoot on sight on, mate. Oh, go on, Eddie. Eddie. Don't be Eddie the Eagle. Be Eddie Nketiah. That's what I need right now. I don't need ski slope Eddie. I'm trying to think of a club that he scored loads of goals at. I would say Leeds United, but he barely played for Leeds. Come on, Eddie. Be England under 21s, Eddie. That's what we want. I love the fact that we've had 4 yellows as well. Bring in some steel to this Arsenal team. James, play Xhaka in the centre of a back 3. Ooh. It could work, actually. He's got the range of passing for it. Well, and Bernd Leno. I'm loving how they consistently keep breaking this offside trap. To be fair, trying to play against Liverpool probably isn't the best idea I've ever had, really, is it? But it'll work for a lot of teams. Liverpool are the best team, arguably, in the game, let alone in England, and let alone in the Community Shield. So, it's not... Second half, 0-0. And some would say it's not been that bad. I wouldn't. I think we've done all right. Personally, let me know what you guys think there, but I think we've done okay. We have, Samuel. Thank you for asking. I mean, I've gone through it a little bit already, but because obviously it's still early on in the stream, mate, we have oh, go on, Aubameyang, bury it. He's offside, isn't he? He's not. Game on, viewers. Game on with only 20 seconds to go. We've won the second half 1-0. I mean, I'm a tactical genius. I'm an absolute tactical genius. How is that not offside? Maybe it's just the angle I'm looking at it. I don't know. That's not bad. Oh, there you go. I mean, look at him there. That does actually look a little bit like Jurgen, to be fair, although I've never seen Jurgen wear a suit in my life. Why isn't he wearing his tracksuit bottoms? Liverpool's stupid off them, still unbeaten in February. That's not stupid, mate. That's semi-realistic. They were last year as well, to be fair. I was unlucky, boys. I think there was a lot to like about that. There's a lot to like about that. I'm pretty content. Bellerin's injured for 1 to 2 days. Kel surprise. Right, Samuel, to answer your question... I've seen Brendan Rodgers come up, and anytime Brendan Rodgers comes up, I get, I love Brendan, he's so good. Samuel, yeah, I'll give you a quick rundown of the signings, mate, so you can look here. There's nothing to get too excited about. I tried to sign Gravenberch, but he wasn't interested in coming. But so we got Jack Wilshere instead, Nicholas Bentner, bringing back some Arsenal legends. I say legends very lightly. Kenneth Brenner, who's actually Brenner from Brazil. He actually looks quite good, to be fair, and he could be very, very good. Up to 4.5 star potential. I think he could be amazing. And Thiago Almada, who could be 5 stars. So it's going to be a longer save. Obviously, now that the full game's out, this is going to be over a few years. So I've decided that we're going to invest and do this properly. So I've got a lot of young players for the future, which is quite exciting. Right, okay. I don't know what I just said there, but I was positive, and that's what matters. We've got Lazio in a friendly. Why would I want a friendly? I don't need a friendly. Why would I want a friendly against Lazio where just more people can get injured? Mind you, actually, I've got another 10 days until we play Leicester. Leicester's our first game. That's a little bit annoying. I don't know why people are saying that it was a poor result. I think that's not too bad. No, exactly. I mean, in all fairness, I think that the signing's not too bad. The annoying thing is literally just like we've got about £127 million in the sodding budget, right? We've got not in the budget, sorry. We've got £120 million in the coffers, and they just won't let me go anywhere near it, and it's infuriating. Absolutely infuriating. Very, very irritating indeed. I hope that is everyone else's internet slowing down a bit, because I'm hoping it's okay, but I'm not 100% sure. It looks like I'm getting a few error ratings. Oh, there we go. If there's more people coming in, the locals are coming in. I can see you all flying in now, which is what we want to see. Hang on a minute. Let me quickly whiz through this. I don't have enough to get Cherky, otherwise I certainly would, Yusuf, but it's a good shout, mate. I really like Cherky. Oh, Mikey Focus is here. Hello, Mikey. Oh, the likes are streaming in. Thank you, guys. We're up to 13. If we can get to 20 again today, that would be amazing. Thank you. So, yeah, if you haven't dropped a like, please make sure that you do. Right, this is a good one because El Neni, we're guaranteed to get £21 million at the end of this. El Neni's not a player I'm particularly that bothered about keeping, so that's good. This is an interesting one, then. Bournemouth asked if they can have Thiago Almada for a year. What would you guys say to that? Would you guys say yes to Thiago Almada? Loaning him out to Bournemouth? It's a decent level of football. Is he really going to get in my team as well? Probably not this year, so actually that's not really a bad shout. Oh, they didn't even want to pay the money, so... Click the like button and the lagging stopped. See, Mike, it's a site. God, we're up to 15. Thank you so much. And we've got more viewers pouring in. Thank you, everyone. I hope that you're all enjoying your days as well. Let me know what you're up to today. And basically how everyone's doing. Because I always like chatting with you guys. It helps me get through the streams. There's nothing more boring. I say boring. There's nothing more annoying than when you're streaming on Football Manager and you're in between games. Because obviously it takes time to get between days. Not like, well, to be fair, it does now on FIFA as well. Because of the sodding new thing they've been trying to do. So, God, we've got loads of people in here. Richie's here. Hello, Richie. And that's it, Yusuf. Thank you very much for liking, guys. Yeah, loan, but make him a regular starter. I would, yeah, but he's not going for it. Do I get any money then from the? That's annoying because I know that they're going to pay up for a blooming El Neni, so why can't I have the money? That's what I want to know. Because surely, if I know I'm going to get the money, why can't I get him? I would love to get Ansu Fati if I could, but I don't think I can. I'm just having a little wee look here, just seeing if there's anyone else we could potentially pick up. Probably not. Madison would be amazing, but I don't. I mean, do I need him though if I've got Thiago Almada? Probably not. If I've got Thiago Almada, I probably don't need him really. I would love to get Bentancur as well. Bentancur, Kessie. Kessie's a player I think that would suit Arsenal down to the ground. there's a Zobodski or whatever his name. I still can't pronounce it right, but he's the one that loads of people want me to sign, and I want to play with him at some stage because I've never done it and I really want to. Just never had the chance of doing it. Rafael Guerrero, no. Kaglasuyunshu, no. I reckon what I might do is I might try and get in, because I don't think we're going to be able to sell anybody else. Did I miss today's greeting from you? 1.5k before Christmas on the channel. I hope so, mate. That'd be amazing. In all fairness, I gain loads and loads of subs. I say loads. I gain about 4 or 5 every day at the moment, which is amazing considering that I remember the days when I was literally sat on 90 subs for what felt like a year. Do you know what I mean? So it's going quite well for me now. So hopefully, if you guys want to spread the love, just tell all your mates, tell people, especially with lockdown and with Christmas coming up. There's going to be loads of it. So if people want to spread it out and tell their mates to come and watch and get involved and feel part of a community, because I kind of care. Well, I care about all of you, obviously, and I like responding to everybody. So if you do obviously want to be part of that, please just get involved. For me, just get involved. Kessie and partnership would be, yeah. I think a Kessie and Thomas Party partnership is like that's the end game. Where's Richie's greeting? I've missed it, Richie. You might have to send it to me again. I'm pretty sure I saw Senorita. Kessie's clumsy. Yeah, I have seen that from my AC Milan save over on Twitch. If people want to watch that, although at the moment this is kind of taking precedence at the moment because, frankly, I'm enjoying this one a little bit more. But that's because it's Arsenal and I know this league, so that's probably why. I've just been sat here holding tea for like the last 10 minutes. I don't know what's going on with my internet. It's beginning to annoy me a little bit. I hope that it's not too bad. Hi Mike, watching you whilst finishing my report for uni on the Norwich Stoke game last night. What are you doing at uni, Adressa? That sounds really cool, mate. This might sound stupid, people, but can you comment with a picture? I don't know if you can actually. That's not a stupid question because even I don't know that. Even I'm not really 100% sure if you can or not. What's going on with my internet? I don't know what's going on because I'm the only one in my house that uses my internet. Yeah. I don't know what's going on either. Usually I was fine yesterday. I'll repeat. Bon après midi, Senorita Mike. Well, I mean, that's very lovely in the sense that that's I think that's good afternoon, which is lovely. Less so about the Senorita. I wish I was that good looking, mate, and I could be classed as a senorita. But no, not so. Bass was always one of the best greetings. Bass used to do amazing greetings, but I haven't seen Bass in ages. I'm getting annoyed by the fact that my internet keeps telling me that it's failing, and I don't know why, because it shouldn't be, and it's upsetting me greatly. Just too many people coming in on the stream. That's what it is. I haven't even actually done anything. I've not got anything else going on here in the room either, which is really irritating. So I'm really sorry if it's a bit laggy. There's not really a lot I can kind of do about it. Maybe it's the time of day that I'm streaming at. I mean, maybe it's just because it's in the middle of the day. Later on might be easier. I'm not really 100% sure, but it doesn't make sense why I'd have such issues during the time of day now. But maybe it's everyone in around the region. I don't know. Or maybe it's my provider, in which case I will get on the phone to them and tell them that they are useless. I won't say who it is because they might come and get me. Oh, Saka got his first international cap. You probably got it ahead of Jack Grealish as well, along with everybody else. Although at least he's finally playing him now. I would love to get Grealish on a game. At one point or another, I want to sign Jack Grealish desperately. French and English together for shits and giggles, plus a bit of misgendering. Thank you, mate. I mean, that's always what you want to hear, you sod. I mean, I gotta say, actually, we don't next year, or when I get the chance, we've got to get some more leaders in this team. I'll keep it with Aubameyang and Bellerin for the time being, but I've got to sort it out. I've got to sort that out because that's just winding me right up. Thank you very much, everyone. It's up to 17 likes, which is amazing. Thank you so much. That's amazing. Thank you. Please just keep them coming, honestly. And we're up to 18 viewers, which for me is pretty good as well. So thank you. Please, like I said, just keep them coming, everyone. Hi, is the green screen you? It's been on for a few months, I think now, Bob. But yeah, I mean, I did it when I moved house. So now that I've moved, I thought it's time to up the game. So the green screen is new, and at the moment, it's not being temperamental, so it's okay. With Mustafi, both are available to EVUs as on the last day of the transfer window. I tried selling Mustafi, but no one was interested. Amazingly, can't believe why they wouldn't be. Someone's putting a Bordeaux. Now, I don't really want to loan Almada out then, if I'm honest, because I reckon he could be quite decent as a backup for Mesut, maybe, which is the best way to go. Oh, 18 likes are only 2 away from the 20. I'm excited. I was like getting to 20. 20 is like my kind of like my peak moment. Hello, Chad Miguel. How are you, sir? I hope, is it Chad Miguel or Miguel? Either way, hello. Thank you very much for joining the stream. You are about to see the first game of the season, which I'm very excited about. Yeah, no, it's been good, Bob. It's been good. I think I'm alright to call you Bob, aren't I? Since it's Bob Games, I would naturally assume that Bob is okay. That's amazing that you're doing sports journalism, mate. I love sports. I wanted to do it while I was at uni, but they just didn't really kind of specialise in that sort of thing. I ended up doing creative writing, which was great. And yes, you can do it as a degree, but I never really used it. Probably until like now, because now obviously I do freelance writing at the same time. I'm going to say we're going to win the league. Why not? Because the players might take that as banter. Let's do it. I mean, I've probably really just screwed that up, but it'll be funny. Which is great. Oh, hello, another fellow sports journalist. Amazing. Hello, Billy Gray. Yo to you too, my man. How are you getting on? Thank you very much for joining the stream. Sorry about the state of the internet at the moment, guys. I'm hoping that eventually it will kind of like calm down and even itself out. It had a little bit of a moment like this yesterday, where around a bit like between 4:30 and 5ish, it was a bit mental, and then it just eased off. So let's hope that that's the case again. It seems to be getting a bit better. 19 likes, only one more to go. We are close to 20, and it's almost time for me to finish my tea. But it looks like my internet now is better. I jinxed it. Don't say it, Mike. So we've got Leicester first up. I mean, that's pretty exciting as it is, because this could be. We don't have a particularly good record against Leicester, do we? Arsenal. Mary says, hello, Acon Gaming. Always good to see you, mate. Remember to drop a like, mainly because we're near the 20 and I really want one. Shall I go with the same team? I think we second half we looked so much better when I had the 2 up front and I had Ozil in behind. What do we think? Shall I go with what I had in the second half or go with what I had in the first? Where do I think I'll finish this season? I think we will come a glorious 5th. We'll be right in it until the final few weeks of the season and then bottle it, because that's just the way that I roll. So it'll probably be that. What does everyone else think? Let me know what you where before we start this game. Where are we going to finish in the table? That tea is amazing. God, we're only 1 like away from the 20. I'm so excited. Right. 2020. Too right, mate. It's not been a good year. Hopefully this will cheer everyone up and it'll make it a better year. I'm going to go with the same team because this is the way that I want to play. Let's just crack on with it. Hello, Tommy. Hello, mate. Good to see you again. Oh, thank you very much for the comment you left yesterday as well, pal. Much appreciated. Drop a like. Come on, someone. Who wants to be the 20th? Who wants to be the 20th? We've got 22 people watching at the moment, apparently, which, again, for me is amazing. Thank you. 23. Crikey. You guys are all over it today. I love it. If you're new... Pardon me, blooming hell. I'm emotional. If you are new to the stream, let me know. Let me know. Yeah, says what the video is cracking. There'll be another one out today. Wait, what? Hunter, where's Lacquer? Lacquer is... We're having a tiff at the moment. He's here, but not here. Unfortunately at the moment. At least top 6. Top 4 would be a good achievement for first season. Hopefully, yes. Let's see. Right. Let's go... I'd like to put my hands in my pockets. I mean, that's how I approach women on a night out. Just put my hands in my pockets. Not down my pants. That's a different thing entirely. And apparently, it doesn't work. Trust me, I've tried. I haven't, really. Honestly. Anyone, like, of authorities watching, I haven't. Right, okay. we've never had 20 people watching on Twitch. Nah, but that's because A, this is an Arsenal save, and B, my YouTube's obviously bigger, so that's probably why. Where are you hearing that Maradona died? I'm not having one of these another Twitter RIP celebrity things that's actually a load of bollocks. It'd be on the news if it were true, surely. This stream's only been on for about half an hour, mate. We lost the Community Shield to Liverpool 3-2. It was a good game, though, to be fair. Go on, Thomas. Hit it. Oh, he's hit it just wide. We hit the 20 likes. Thank you so much, everyone. Keep going. Keep them coming. Google Maradona. He's dead. I am playing a Librero Hunter, and it's David Luiz. David Luiz is my Librero. Nah, that can't be right. Surely we would have heard. We would have heard if he died, surely. I've heard nothing today, and I've had no report on my phone either, and usually big news like that comes through. If it is... Oh, bugger me. Oh! Lucky Aubameyang. He was announced dead 11 minutes ago. Bloody hell. Oh, God. That's horrible. Heart attack. Jesus Christ. Well, I hope you guys don't mind, but I'm actually going to take a... Easy, Jamie. I'm going to take a moment's silence then. I hope that you guys don't mind, and I'd strongly advocate that you do. Take a moment in silence for a controversial figure, obviously, but one of the best footballers who's ever lived, if not the best. So I'm going to take, I don't know, at least a minute silence starting now. Right, okay. If anyone just tuned into that, they're going to be going, what the hell's going on? Why isn't he talking? I can't believe it. I'm actually a little bit emotional. I just remember watching him score goals for fun, and he was just so good on the ball. He's just, to be fair, actually, he seemed like an alright bloke, just maybe a little bit, don't you dare, just maybe gone a little bit to him. That's actually a really big loss. That's horrific. That's horrific. Well, I hope you guys had a little bit of a minute silence to yourself there as well. Yeah, that's horrendous. I know, yeah, Vardy is insane on FM this year. I've got him, obviously. To be fair, he's not really been insane on FM for years. They've never really done him the justice of how good he actually is. So this year, it's quite nice that they have done. But on my Leicester save, he's nearly up to 40 goals, and it's still not the end of the season yet. He's ridiculous. Go on, Oba, finish it. How have we not scored yet? I bloody well hope that doesn't happen, mate. To be fair, Messi or Ronaldo going would be horrific for football and just for life in general. A little question, actually, that I've been meaning to ask people, because I find it very interesting, is what does everyone... Well, does everyone think that Haaland's going to get to that level? Because, if you actually look at the numbers, he's, more than on course for it. And obviously, he's still young and he's got a long way to go, but... He has made an absolutely sensational start to his career. Haaland looks like he could genuinely be the next big thing. I mean, everyone's banging on about Kylian Mbappe, and oh, don't you dare! And Mbappe is great, but Haaland's just next level. I'm a Celtic fan. Kieran Tierney is my favourite Arsenal player. I can't imagine why he would be, Tommy. I can't imagine why he would be. He's a good player though, Kieran Tierney. I like him quite a lot. But Not on FM. On FM, he hates me. I mean, him do not see eye to eye. I'm not really sure how this game's been 0-0 at the moment. Haaland's a freak, better than Mbappe in my opinion. Yeah, I can't really lie with that. He's just like next level. He's just ridiculous. I'm not happy with the performance. I sort of am and I'm not. I mean, Pepe's apprehensive. Pepe, mate, you're pissing me off. Saka's having a good game. Pepe isn't, and Xhaka is having a bit of a mare. I think it might be time for some Danny Ceballos then in our lives. Should we get Danny on? Hopefully Ceballos can maybe do a little bit. So I'm just reading everything here now. Kieran Tierney is a god. Go on, Oba. He's... Oh, for God's sake. You met him at a get. Bloody hell. Like I say, Kieran Tierney seems like a really nice lad as well. That's one of the things I really... Oh, So Aubameyang can't finish, but Jamie Vardy can. For God's sake. Bendix, Haaland has scored more goals than games played for Dortmund. I know, that's what's frightening about him. That's why he's putting up like Messi, Ronaldo numbers. When you get to that kind of level, that's ridiculous. And he's only going to get better unless injuries ruin him. Cruyff is the best ever. Cruyff is... I do like a bit of Johan Cruyff, I have to say. You know what I don't like? This. What's going on here? What's happening? This is absolutely killing me. Tierney's not having a good game, so I'm going to take him off. Saka's going to go at left wing back. Nketiah is going in there. Pepe's just been not even there. So Ozil's coming on. We're doing what we did last time. This is just... God, it's same old... Yeah, I know, Taylor Joe. We just had a minute silence for him as well, mate. Yeah, can't really believe it, if I'm honest. It's not obviously going to sink in till probably after the stream, and I'll have to read up on it. But yeah, he's the most incredible finisher I've ever seen. Go on, Bellerin. Hector, for flip's sake, mate, what are you doing? Have they signed Mandzukic, or am I being stupid? But it looks like I can see him. I think 43-1 would be a good formation. It would, but I'm trying to stay away from the kind of basic formations that I always use. But to be honest, I think I probably should do. I think I should change it maybe a little bit. I mean, what is going on here? Saka, come on, mate. Yes, Mesut. Go on. This time, Oba. You can score this time, surely. I mean, he made it as difficult as physically possible. But we did score it. Thank God. Jesus Christ. Well done. I mean, that's brilliant there. Well done, Eddie. Great ball over the top. Oba's in. Awesome. Well done, Aubameyang. I love that. Get in. 1-1. We deserve that. We have been the better team, to be fair. Get in. Come on. Basically, we have Aubameyang and nothing else. I think this 5-2-1-2 might be the way forward then. Because the wingers aren't doing anything for me, really. That's a decent ball by Holding. Go on, Eddie. Get there. Tee it back. Bellerin. Pick someone out. Ozil! Oh, Mesut! Mesut, it could have been glorious. It could have been the return we'd all been waiting for. It's still not over yet, actually. Keep going. We're playing some really nice stuff. Not there, though. That's not good from Thomas. And Under's giving me a little bit of a headache. Go on, Thomas! Nketiah. Oba. Go on, Oba. Bury it. You absolute donkey. How? He could have had 4. He could have had 4 in this game. Literally could have had 4 if he could just finish. Seabed, what's Asda? I mean, I shouldn't laugh because obviously I know that you don't live in Britain, mate, but Asda is... Yeah, it's a British thing. I thought they might have Asda's abroad. Clearly not. Haven't you seen it with on the advert where they slap their ass? It's an amazing supermarket. Go on, Eddie. Oh, he's scored, but he's offside. I can tell already. Basically a cheap supermarket, mate. There are cheaper ones, but yes. can't believe that. Was Nketiah actually offside? My glasses are aching my head at the moment because they feel like they're trapping me in here. Oh, you cakey gits! He was just off. This has been a pretty mad game, to be fair. Probably would say up top is no winger. Saka wouldn't really play unless he could play at Cam. I think you could probably get Saka to play anywhere. Go on, Aubameyang. Yes! Yes! So we scored 4 goals. All of them have been scored by Aubameyang. I feel like the real Arsenal. This is great. Bugger me. I can't believe it. I'm still genuinely in shock. That's a great goal. Well done, lads. Get in. I'm still in shock by the Maradona. It's literally just come out of nowhere. Saka can play everywhere, I think. I might have to go at this 5-2-1-2. Or maybe I'll just do it as a... Because it seems like we're quite solid. Sort of like, go on, Eddie. Go on! Oh, for flip's sake, mate. I mean, this would be a decent start. Leicester are no mugs. Leicester are no... Yeah, I know, mate. That's why he's the Librero, Sam. That's why he's the... Do you mind if I call you Sam rather than Samuel? That's why he's the Librero. Because he's got the passing range of Xabi Alonso, Xabi Luiz. That is absolute tosh. They have got Mandzukic. Why is he playing out on the left? A wide target man. I never understand why people play Mandzukic on the left. He's got no pace, really. Why do it? Remember yesterday's team? I do. We got this, boys. This is easy. See, now, Hunter, you said Eddie's not very good this year, but James said that he got Eddie to be in absolute sensational form. And I'm not sure. I think he's obviously got loads of potential, but he doesn't seem to be hitting it for me this year. Although he's causing havoc when I bring him on up front. Oh, wait till Bentner plays. Or Kenneth. Actually, I need to bring Kenneth in. I love it. Greedy's asking him, go on, Aubameyang. Oh, how has he missed that? How are we ranking the big supermarkets? What, from top to bottom or bottom to top? Because that's the question. Top to bottom or bottom to top? And it depends on what you class as a supermarket. Ah, it was Guidi. Guidi's doing it. Ah, that's Guidi hacks, that's why. He's going to hate me saying that. I think your starting and finishing formations is the 4-2-3-1 option will be... Yeah, I think maybe that's what I need to do, is I need to keep an eye on formations maybe more this year and change as the game develops. Don't you dare. Easy Soyuncu. He's on my list for next year. Having played with him in the Leicester thing, he's amazing. He's so good. Top to bottom, Tesco, Aldi, Marks and Spencer's, Morrison, Sainsbury's, Asda, Lidl, Waitrose. Man, I can't have Lidl that low on the list, man. Can't have it that low on the list. Just because you can't recognise half the names of the stuff in there. Can't have that. Can't have that. That Lidl is heavenly. I don't like you cheeky wee English bastard. Hello again, Tommy. Oh, I love my Scottish impression. It only ever mildly offends at least one nation. Marks and Spencer's top 3. Guidi is officially a Tory. He's not going to like that, mate. He's not going to like that. I would hazard a guess. Being from Scotland. Do vote Labour, but there you go. Yeah, see. Best were Sainsbury's, Tesco's, Lidl, Asda, Aldi. This is just shite. Aldi don't lie. Do you know they're run by the same people? It's 2 brothers, I think, if memory serves. I can't really remember, but I think I read somewhere that it's 2 brothers that do it. Oh, you guys. I can't believe it. Only in one of my streams could we have a debate about what the best supermarket is. What do you reckon? What do you think of Scotland reaching the Euros this year? I think it's brilliant. It's brilliant for football. And to be fair, like one of my best friends, my best family friends, are Scottish. So I've seen them go through so much sort of like pain and anguish, and then to obviously kind of get to where to finally qualify for one is amazing. They got a really good bunch of players. They got a really good bunch of players, and I think they might surprise a few. I think they'll actually do okay as well. I'd be surprised if they didn't do all right. But yeah, interesting. You're actually Russian, James. Are you? Are you really, James Reed? Andy Robertson. I'm going to tell you, and I mean, this is going to cause some controversy probably. I'm sure that the Scottish contingent will love me, but I'm going to put it out there. Who is your favourite ever sportsman? And I'm not talking about football. I'm talking about in general, because mine is Andy Murray. I absolutely adore Andy Murray. I absolutely love him. I love Andy Murray. Mainly because I can also do apparently a relatively good impression of him, but I just love Andy Murray. Him winning Wimbledon was arguably like the best day of my life. We'll probably not reach round of 16, just like Scotland. You'll be fine. I think Scotland will do okay. I literally just saw like the concurrent viewers when I said Andy Murray go just like face palm down. Oh, here we go. Guidi's rating places in Glasgow. Don't alienate everyone else because you're the only two. Actually, that's not true. Like the only two Scots here. Ben Stokes, good shout. John Cena, good shout. Tommy says Van Dijk, also a good shout. Used to play with Celtic, that's probably why. He's a great player there as well. What's the name my kid after? Michael Jordan, great shout. Gerrard, yeah, okay. Original Ronaldo, R9 Ronaldo, yeah. Federer, no. And Kobe Bryant. That's a good shout as well, Mike. I like that. Frimpong. Isn't he the right back, isn't he? Hey, Richie. Andy does have a personality. Don't be saying those kind of things about me, Rich. Yeah, I just wanted to play tennis. It's a great game. Novak is a great competitor. It was wonderful. I had a great game against Novak. I love him. Absolutely love him. Okay, I'm going to try it. It's not going to be easy. Such a good lad. Love him. I've never seen a bloke cry on TV, and I started crying as well. I cried for him that day. Don't cry for me, Wimbledon crowd. I don't think that really works. Oh my god, we've got loads here. Dennis Bergkamp, Muhammad Ali. Oh, Muhammad Ali's a great shout. I do like Bergkamp as well, to be fair. Bathgate. Oh god, they're still rating Scottish places. I'm just ignoring that because I don't know where any of them are, apart from Dundee. I've been there. I love Edinburgh, and I quite like Glasgow as well, to be fair. I don't know if you can like both. Are you allowed to like both? I'm not sure. Definitely Maradona. I'm from Northern Ireland. Hello, wee nobby. George Best, great shout. Oh, Georgie Best, what a lad. And he's kind of boring off the court. That is absolute... No. Tosh. No, Tosh. Novak. How the hell did he get Kim Sears? That's the bigger question that we all want answering. Is how in the world did he manage to get Kim Sears? And why is Granit Xhaka playing at 6.2? Absolutely horrific. But the best is Maradona. Maradona was just brilliant. But as a sportsman, I actually have a lot of respect for tennis players more than most sportsmen, because you are literally in the although I have to say now that even said it, Nicholas Bentner is not a bad shout either. I do love Bentner. Bentner's a god. He's a lord as well, royalty. He's a legend. Is Nicholas Bentner? I just love him. Mike likes museums, and you visit. Have you never been to Edinburgh, Mike? I thought you had. Surely you've been to Edinburgh at some point. Because if not, Mike, we'll go there, and I can say that. I'm not asking Mikey out. He's a close friend of mine. That makes it sound worse. But like, no, I actually know Mike in real life. Like, he's a mate, like a physical mate. I've met him at work. Okay, so and that's not like working the streets or anything either. That's like a genuine. You know, when I had a job, friendship. Okay, I'd like to clarify that for the record before people start talking. More for you, Mikey. I don't know if you can cope with the fame, you know, because obviously everyone knows who I am. Oh god, we're at 21 likes. Thank you to whoever that was. I'm hoping that we can get some more as well. I mean, yesterday we hit 30, which was just like, oh. Heavenly. I just realised that we're playing a game. I didn't even introduce it all, but we're away at West Brom, and funnily enough, we're playing terribly again. And I can't help but feel that... I'm going to ignore that, James. I've just seen what you put in the comments section. That hurts me. That hurts me. So, you don't need to explain yourself. Thank you. I can like who I like. I like you, Mikey. But no, I mean, I don't want to admit it like on here, you know. It's not right. I can't. It would ruin our very special friendship. Mrs. No. Carl and Grant on this game as well is pretty good. But no, let's not have any of that. When are you starting a new career mode in FIFA? I don't actually have a date in mind because obviously there's a lot going on with the Watford save and I don't know how long that's going to go on. But that was the weirdest free kick I've ever seen. But I am doing my player career mode. It depends really on when I can kind of get out and start recording outside again rather than just indoors because I'm going to be doing a lot of different skits and stuff, and some of them need to be outside. So, I mean, Guidi's doing another Scottish poll, I think, by the sounds of things, because I can just see right lads, and it's probably going to be something to do with it, I'd hazard a guess. Oh my god. Where's this? Why are we getting dominated by West Brom? Why has Carl and Grant scored? Why are we 1-0 down? What's happening? Right, lads, want me to start typing in Scottish for a laugh, and then Mike can do his accent when he reads it? Yes. Why we start talking about supermarkets and the best places in Scotland? Because we have a strong Scottish contingent, thanks to my Rangers save. And second of all, because someone mentioned Asda, and Seabird didn't know what Asda was. Megan Rapinoe and Sue Bird are my favourite sports couple. It's a decent shout. I like Jason Kenny and Laura Trott, but then that's because I also really like Laura Trott. Less so Jason Kenny, but Laura Trott. Oh, yes, please. Hey, sure, snap. Hello, Arnas. Hello, long time no see, my mate. You alright? I mean, this is absolute dog turd. What is going on here? I don't want to do this again. Granite, you're pissing me off, mate. You're an absolute wet wipe. What are you doing? You absolute wet wipe. I'm gonna thrash my arms like a beached shark. Arsenal losing to West Brom, nothing changes. Not on this channel. Not on this channel. I'll start the second half, but I can tell I'm going to have to get the 5-2-1-2 already. I can sense it coming. Who remembers Woolworths? Oh, Mike, now you're talking. That's a vintage reference. Now you're talking. Big Woolies, and they had the pick and mix section. Yes, mate. What a place. What an absolute... This is bollocks, by the way. What's going on here? Right, okay. I hate to say it, but there will be no more Nicolas Pepe for a while now. I've given him his chance. He's been absolutely dog shit. So there'll be no more of that. Saka was pretty crap as well. Both my wingers were shit. So there's going to be no need for that. Off they come. Getting PTSD flashbacks of last year's Arsenal save. It's about to get better because Aubameyang is... Oh, you are kidding me. I literally bring Eddie Nketiah on and Aubameyang gets injured. Potential thigh injury. You are an absolute piss taker. That is absolute... Oh, you... absolute bollocks. Joe Willett's going up front. Why not? Oh, just do me a favour, mate. Do me an absolute favour. I've never ever heard a grown man call someone a wet wipe. My favourite ground is rock, just saying. Your great friend is rock. I didn't know you had different types of ground. I suppose technically you can have concrete. I don't know. But this is just... Ober injured, season ends. Just a tad. Just a tad. I mean, this is just absolute atrocious. What's happening? We've not had a highlight. I mean, this is bollocks. This is classic FM bollocks. It's just a general kind of, oh, you have one really good result. Oh, so you're going to be shit again. Oh, it's funny. Oh, pricks. Right, okay. Maybe that will have to do. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, help me. It's just such a load of bollocks. Missing lacquer. No. 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 I like sand. It's coarse and... I don't like sand. It's coarse and rough and irritating. And it gets everywhere. But you are not Sandy Padme. And that is why I love you. God, what a... If anyone can name the film, yes. It's coarse and rough and irritating. And it gets everywhere. Can't believe it. What a load of shit. What an absolute load of shit. I'm fuming already. I'm absolutely fuming already. This is... They've hit the bar. I've been big Sam Allardyce, but by Slavan Bilic. Attack of the Clones, James Walker. Correct. One of the worst films I've ever had the pleasure or displeasure of seeing. Hello there! Anakin. Mind your feelings. This is terrible. You were not good enough today. No, you were not. Awaiting media reaction. I'm sure it's going to be very Oh! 2 to 3 months without Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Two to 3 months. Sorry, James, I'm reading that and that's cracking me up. Not just the men, but the women and children too. I'm so angry. Arsenal fan TV will be fuming. I can't wait. It's just bollocks. Well, Brenner's going to get a run out. That's all I can say. Brenner's going to get a run out. We're changing it. We're changing it. We're going... We got to. I didn't think it was going to happen this early, but it is. Lacquer's going to have to come back onto the bench. I can't believe it. Ozil, get your ass in there, mate. You're going as an advanced playmaker on attack. Can Pepe play there? Pepe can play there. Play him as a complete forward. Why not? He'll love it. Bentner. Oh, yeah, I mean, this is exactly what we needed. This is exactly what we needed. It's just been horrific. I hate them! Sorry, it's the Attack of the Clones references are killing me. Oh god. There's been this Arsenal save and restarts it all over again. Why not a bad shout? I have to come up with a new thumbnail or just call it the restart and everyone will know this went well. Is this some meme save? Mate, every save of mine is a meme save on us at one point or another. Say to the morning. Free Saliba. He's going to have to come in because what's going on at the back is amazing. Oh, Christ. Seafood pepper is like, this is such a drag. God's sake. Oh my god, I'm laughing. It's so good. Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. It's absolute box office is what it is. What a film. Oh, what a series as well, by the way. Just incredible. I love Star Wars. Love it. But that from James Walker is the best one. Do you remember the best bit? Is literally just the dialogue between him and Padme was so bad. It was so bad. And she's just like, I couldn't be away from you because I'm so in love with you. No, I'm so in love with you. I won't let her die. You're with him. Oh God, I've lost it. Why is he in my bathrobes? It's just so good. Oh my God. We can talk about how good Mike is at the game Discord. You're so funny, Seabird. You're so funny. So funny that I'm going to ignore that effing comment. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, for God's sake, I've completely lost it. How have I completely lost it already? No! Oh, mate. Who are we playing? Portsmouth. Excellent. Right, okay. It's good to see I'm taking it seriously. I can't. Let's bring Jack Wilshere back in, shall we? I don't want to put him on a box-to-box. I can't put Jack Wilshere on a box-to-box. I can't. He will literally take one step and just break his ankle. I just can't do it. I can't do it. Gabriel and David Luiz apparently don't get on. Kelsa flipping prees. Oh, Jesus. Actually, you know what? Joe Willock can come on. Joe Pillock. That's what I'm going to end up calling him. If he carries on playing like he is, Joe Pillock. Kenneth Brenner's getting a start. Pepe's playing at 6.43. Love it when I put faith in the big man. Love it. It always works out really well. It's not nice. It's just because someone set me off on Star Wars references and I can't stop. I love pop culture and I just love a meme. I just love a meme. I can't help it. And if anyone tells me that Emperor Palpatine is not the best character in the film, then they're wrong. Because he's just... Do it. Do it, Mike. Yes, the Jedi. And then Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. It's your thigh. Oh, I know. God's sake. Oh, it's killing me. Nah, you won't be, Adam. This is going to be the last game of today because I need to sit down and mourn for Diego Maradona and mourn for the save because Aubameyang getting injured is just killing me. How many subs am I on? 1,240 something? I want to say. I don't know. I think it's something around about that. We've got so many viewers. We've got 23 likes. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming in. Hello, Romeo Ali. You joined me at a very bad time where I'm a little bit emotional. I'm a little bit mental. I'm quoting Star Wars references. And, yeah, it's we'll watch your career with great interest. For God's sake, Matt. Everyone's just firing in fantastic Star Wars references, and I can't stop. Jacobs has whipped that in. I mean, like, we've also lost to Aubameyang for 3 months in literally the second game of the season, which we lost to West Brom. Brenner to Pepe. He loves the finish, does Pepe. He absolutely loves it. Does anyone know about the Tesco bag with KT? No, I don't know. I can't remember. I'm sorry. I've completely lost myself. What's your opinion on the Arsenal coach? What, as in Arteta? He's a little too controlling and a little bit like a B-Tech Pep Guardiola, but I think he could potentially be quite good. Well, I'm not 100% sure. Oh, mate. Oh, God, yes. We haven't had a karaoke stream yet. Surprised to be sure. James Walker's literally probably just got it on in the background. Either that, mate, or me and you could literally sit down at the pub and have some fantastic quote chats. Because this is just cracking me up. Something chronic. Especially you, Luke Skywalker. We'll watch your career with great interest. Oh, God. He went to training with his gear in a Tesco bag. Oh, right. What a lad. And your opinion on Pepe? He's got potential, but I do feel that maybe he was a bit of a League One season wonder. He had one really good season, and then suddenly he's worth 75 million pounds, whatever it was. I'm not sure about that. Dude, this is terrific defending. I mean, for Christ's sake, this is where the fun begins. Oh my God's sake! Stop making me do Hayden Christensen quotes. I can't cope. It's just so bad. It's so good. I won't let you die, Padme. Another happy landing. Ewan McGregor is the thing that carries those films. Him and obviously Palpatine. They carry those films. They're so good. Oh no. I've got Phantom Menace in my head now. It's made to think Saka 19, he plays like a 90 million player. Yeah, I know, exactly. In comparison to Pepe. I feel for Pepe, but I think he blew his chance the other day. I'll be surprised if he plays for Arsenal again. after what happened at the weekend. He really, really blew it. Like, properly blew it. And I mean, like, properly blew it. Because you can't be complaining about not getting any games. Come on, then get yourself sent off. There's always a bigger fish. Oh, this is literally the amount of Star Wars references that has kicked in. I love it. I could not love it any more than I do. Lacazette, by the way. Oh, I was going to start blaming Lacazette. He's not even played. Jesus Christ. Don't try it, Anakin. I have the higher ground. You underestimate my power. Don't try it. You are the chosen one. You are meant to destroy the Sith, not join them. I hate you. Flippin' hell. Oh. May the Force be with you, Mike. Always. The Sand People will return, and in greater numbers. I can't even tell if the impressions are actually any good. Get in, Ainsley Maitland-Niles. We're going to beat Portsmouth. We're going to win the league. We're going to win the league. Because it's League One, I think. Isn't that what Portsmouth are in? League One? We might win that. Did Kenneth Branagh just get an assist? Tell me he did. Yes, Kenneth. Yes, it's good to have you back, wee man. I've missed you. God, how I have missed you. Oh, no, Rich, you got to be doing them from memory, mate. You can't just Google search quotes. These have all got to be from menu. That's it. If you are not with me, you are my enemy. Come to your senses. So good. The negotiations never took place. General Grievous, you're shorter than I expected. I think literally people should just like get me quotes to do. They should literally just get me to do like quotes, and I'll do the impression for you. Especially if it's Star Wars or Lord of the Rings. That's it. Only a Sith deals in absolutes. That's it. How can I obtain this power? Is it possible to obtain this power? Not from a Jedi. So good. What a lad he is. You will try. It's just... I am the Senate. This is like part Star Wars recollection, part Football Manager. The democracy. It's so good. It's so good. Oh, the absolute... It's just the best. It's just, if there's one thing I love about George Lucas, but he simply cannot do, it is good dialogue. You were my brother, Anakin. I loved you. I hate you. Oh, 25 likes. Thank you so much, everyone. I haven't got Cold War, no. I need to. Now, this is pod racing. No, I'm going to leave you all because that's going to finish it for today. But I'm going to leave you with one last fantastic quote from Star Wars. We can do some more quotes in tomorrow's stream as well. Thank you, 26 likes. Just keep them coming, guys. Unlimited power of the dark side. Oh my God, I've got 27. It's just rocketing up ever since I've started doing Star Wars impressions. It's ridiculous. But for tomorrow, we will do more quotes and more games. But I'm going to leave you with one more fantastic quote from wee Anakin Skywalker from The Phantom Menace. And it's going to have to be... Master Qui-Gon, sir? Yoda spoke to me about midichlorians. And I was wondering, what are midichlorians? It's just the... For fuck's sake. Worst dialogue ever. And no, I don't play Minecraft. If I did, then I would. Where's the Watford Career Mode video coming out? Hopefully tonight, mate. It's my dad's birthday, which is why I have to leave a little bit earlier than today, because we got like a dinner and everything planned. But once that's done, hopefully the video will be up around about 8 PM tonight. So we'll have more. You should follow me now, okay? So good. Tomorrow, I want more Star Wars quotes. I want Lord of the Rings quotes. I want basically just loads. Just Walking Dead quotes, Game of Thrones quotes. I can handle pretty much anything. Most things pop culture, I am all over. No, I want to watch you struggle. It's going to be great fun. Thank you so much for watching the stream, everyone. It's been great fun as always. I've really enjoyed myself. I hope you all have too. Thanks very much, Tommy. Take care of yourself. Thank you to everyone in the chat. You've all been brilliant fun as always. 27 likes is amazing. If you're watching this retrospectively, you've missed out, but make sure that you tune in back again tomorrow, 4 p.m. I love this save already. I love this streaming save. I love all of you. I love this channel. I love this community. Absolutely magic. Got your Bodu shirt on order. Good lad. Take care, everyone. All the best. Much love. Stay cool. Bye. Wow, midichlorians. Bloody hell.